Okay, I don't hear myself like at all. Hold on, give me 1 second. Gotta tweak some settings. Okay, can you guys hear me now? Is that better? Yeah, okay, I think that's a better adjustment. Okay. Okay, now I can turn myself down so I don't have to hear myself echo. Ew. Alright, let's set ourselves up. So here's what's funny, chat. I'm starting like a half hour early right now because my boyfriend's schedule changed for work and he actually started earlier. And I was like, you know what? Instead of twiddling my thumbs and just killing time, I'll be productive and start my stream earlier. So, here's the issue with that. I decided to start an hour earlier, so I was gonna start at 3. Ain't nobody expecting me to start an hour early, but my ass wanted to, and I started to get rushed, and I was all in my head. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna be late, not even remembering the fact that I'm technically early. So I'm not gonna be late, I'm just gonna be less early. Like, I don't know. I'm just always overthinking shit, but here we are. I'm here. I made it. That intro was not a paid actor. I swear to God, that was just such perfect timing on how the game started. But anyways, we're here. We made it. Y'all know the drill. I'm going to be doing the socials. So first, making sure my Discord is all set up, which I think it is. Yeah, I'm just going to post a note to say that I am on. Or that I'm live. Streaming Dark Cloud live. There you go. Okay, perfect. So I have that set up. Now, the next thing, since that's done, is my Instagram. So I already have my threads note written out because I'm smart. So that's done. Now I just have to actually set up my post. So give me 1 second, chat. Oh, hi, Phoenix. How's it going? I saw you streaming earlier. I'm glad you got to catch mine. I got to catch yours. Love that for us. Okay, Instagram. That's what I was doing. Jeez, I'm out of it today. To a great start. Okay, post on story. Oh no, I can't even see chat right now. Hold on. Okay, now I see chat. Okay, we're good. Live on Twitch. In bio. Post on story. My note. Okay, so Instagram is taken care of. Love that for us. Then next is on my Twitter, which I already pre-wrote the post. Posted. That's good to go. And then the last thing is my TikTok. And then we're locked and loaded, please. I'm just gonna smoke, and then you know the drill, right, Phoenix? Smoke and lock in. Okay, Ooh, I have messages from my boyfriend on TikTok that I'm gonna have to check later. I'm gonna do that when I take a break later, in my intermission. live on Twitch. Link in bio. Perfect. And then post a note. Live, same thing, live on Twitch. Link in bio. Soon I'll be able to just be live on whatchamacallit, TikTok too, just directly. Soon I'm setting up a capture card thing going, so I'll be able to do my optimal stream setup with the capture card and everything. Yo, what up, Mondo? How's it going? Welcome in, guys. Okay, I've got everything set up now. You guys can watch the intro one more time while I go smoke. I'll tell you guys what the plan is for the stream today, though. I will let you guys know. I was gonna continue on with the story, but I decided, nah, instead, I'm gonna focus weapon grinding, and I'm gonna set us up so we can start actually min-maxing the weapons and getting set up for actual end game and fighting the boss, not just like the next boss we're about to fight, like actual end game boss setup. So that way when we go fight the boss, it's actually gonna be easy because we're gonna have the best weapons for each person at least started. And yeah, we'll go from there. I'm liking that idea a lot. So hold on, let me, because I'm gonna be doing this with both my monitors. I have one screen that's gonna be running the stream itself, the Twitch stream, so that I can the chat itself, because PlayStation doesn't always pop up the chat, so I like having it open on a second monitor just so I can check it every once in a while and see what it hasn't come up. Now I have that open, perfect. The next thing I'm gonna do is open the esports stream for Call of Duty so that I can get the drops, because I'm a loser like that. But I also need my notes open for the best weapons for everybody. So we're gonna go through this list after I come back from my toke, which I'm running to smoke now, and then we can lock in. I'm excited because it's one of those things that, like, I have a lot of the best weapons started at least for each person, and I could like break down because, okay. God, there's a lot of explaining. Hold on, let me just smoke and then I'll log in. Okay, I'm back. I smoked. Okay, I'm moving my footstool so I can really get cozy. Alright, let's do it. 3. Best weapons. Okay. These weapons. See, it says like +1. Plus 12, and then +1. +1. +1. +1. That's because I was, what do you call it? Upgrading them, right? But the issue is you can upgrade them so many times and they get like more attributes for blah, blah, blah. And then once you get to a certain point, you can status break them, turn them into a synth sphere, and then put them into a different weapon that you can also then upgrade and like make it better and stuff. There's another issue, another option that the game gives you. It's called building up, and it changes your weapon to an upgraded version of a new weapon. Basically, it's like it takes your stats and it makes it into a different weapon. But here's the thing: you can't tell what weapon it's going to be built up to. So you need to have the build-up requirements first. So it'll show you here. Yeah, there it is. The build-up requirements for what you need to actually build the weapon to what you want it to be. So the sacks, for example, can only be built up to one thing, And I can't even tell what that is yet because I don't have the requirements. So I'd have to level up that one thing a little bit more, and then ice and wind, and then that's it. And then I'd be able to build it up and it'd show me what the weapon is. So I have a few of the weapons that need to be built up to get to the best weapons for each character, but I don't have them for all of the characters. So I'm going to be going down a list right now with you guys so I can go through and see which ones I need for each character, and we'll go from there, and I'll sell whatever other bullshit, because at this point there's no need to carry it. There's really not. So let's go from there. So the first one, obviously, Sora. We're gonna go with him. So his actual like created name in game or default name is Ton. So yeah, I'm looking at him now. His best weapon is the Chronicle Sword or Chronicle 2 if you can get there. Um, Apparently you don't even need the Chronicle 2 to beat the end game boss because the Chronicle 1 is just a fucking OP as fuck weapon with most of like the stats maxed out and shit. So you don't really need an upgrade. But the Chronicle 2 is apparently the best weapon in the game. So if I get to a point where I'm bored off stream and I want to level it up more and stuff, I'll do the Chronicle 2 because let's be realistic here. I'm planning on setting up these weapons on this stream, grinding out all the weapons to make sure that all the people have at least the first set of weapon that needs to be built up to the final weapon, if that makes sense. I don't know, I'm a stoner, I don't fucking know how to explain shit. But I need to at least like start getting towards it. Because right now the Sax isn't even the one that I need to build up to get to his best weapon. I'm looking at it right now, the Chronicle Sword. I actually need to build up the Sun Sword, which ironically enough is the weapon that everybody in this town has been telling me to use to fight, beat the like boss that we're about to fight. So what I'm planning on doing is literally just building this weapon up to the next one or whatever, or I don't even think I have to do that, to be honest with you. I could just break this down and put the Sin Sphere into this one and then start working its like stats up to get to the next weapon, which I don't think is the Chronicle Sword. I think there's one more in between the Sun Sword and the Chronicle Sword, but that's what we're about to look at now. So that's my whole game plan. I'm going to set these weapons up, and then once everybody has their initial weapon that I need to work on, like once he's equipped with the better version of the Sun Sword that I could get right now instead of the Sax, and every other character is at that point too, once I get to that point, then we will attempt to fight the next boss, because instead of side grinding to try to get to that point of like leveling up all these weapons to their max potential and the like best version of each weapon or best build up, I'm going to do it in the next area because there's still one more area and one more boss to beat before we get to the final boss. So I might as well do all that first. And then once we get to that like last boss, beat him. And then we just have to get to like the actual final boss, the Dark Genie. When we get there, before we fight the Dark Genie, then I'll go back and grind my weapons again if I need to. But first, let's do baby steps, this, and then use the opportunities we're about to have to like grind up our gear. So yeah, let's start. Let's do it. I've yapped enough. So next one, Tone, Sora, Chronicle Sword. So his Chronicle Sword can be built up from actually the Sun Sword. That's ironic as fuck. I thought there'd be something in between. So that's huge. So at least I know I'm going to be able to get to his end game weapon really quick. So if I look at the Chronicle Sword, the prerequisites are, I don't know how I feel about it. Because, hold up. Is it even going to show me? Yeah, okay. So. Wait. Give me 1 second, chat. I don't know. Okay, this is one thing that I don't understand. Look at these stats. And that is that it shows that it can be built up and there's minimum stats, but I don't know because here it says that speed's minimum stat for the Chronicle is 80, but my speed's at 60 on the Sun Sword, and it's saying it's enough. So I don't get it. Hold on, what about the other stats? Yeah, these are all too low. That's actually accurate with what it tells me. And these ones also, oof, that's gonna be a lot of, oh, but that's because I don't have the other stats in it from the other weapon I've been working up. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't, hold on, let me actually just directly look up the build up requirements for the Sun Sword. Build up requirements for Sun Sword to Chronicle Sword. Okay. Huh. I'm starting to get confused, chat. I'm looking at this list and it is telling me that there is no option that the weapon that I'm looking at can be built up. Like in a guide that I'm looking at, there's no option for my weapon, the Sun Sword, to be built up to the Chronicle Sword, which makes no sense to me. Huh. What? Yeah, because hold on. If I'm looking at the actual Dark Cloud fandom website, it's saying it can. I'm looking at the Chronicle Sword. Oh, never mind. Hold on. I was looking at Dark Chronicle, not Dark Cloud. That's a different game. I'm cooked, chat. Hold on. Hold on. Now I have to rethink my shit. So yeah, apparently the only sword that could be built up to the Chronicle sword is the Atlamelia sword. And I am looking at it now, and in this chart in the guide, that's actually correct. So I think, okay, hear me out. The only other option I have that would be easy would be either, no, the only other option would be the Macho sword, and then upgrading it to Aga's sword, and then the Atlamelia sword, and then the Chronicle sword. So, hold up. We have Macho sword, which is right here. Let's see if the build-up requirements match. Hold up. So now we're going to be looking at building up the Macho sword to Aga's sword. So Aga's sword. Dark Cloud, not Dark Chronicle. We want to make sure. Okay, build up from Macho Sword, build up to Atlamelia. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so the minimum, let's see if this is accurate, for the Ruler Sword, because they renamed it for some reason. So is it this one? Let's find out. Yeah, speed is 50, so that makes sense. And then it's 60, 60, and 30 for the other ones, which makes sense. Okay, so when I put my other sword in there, that's going to be a done deal, like 100%. And then the other minimum requirements would be, hold on. These guys here. I just need 6 in fire and 8 in holy, which is not a problem at all. Hold on, actually. I might be able to grind all this without actually putting the other weapon in this one. Like I might be able to just go back to like the other areas, like maybe one of the first like level areas, or even Queens or some shit. Like I might go back to Queens in the boat and fight some like lower tier people, but use the Macho Sword as is, like not put other shit on it. If like put like break down the other weapon into it, because if I do, I'm kind of wasting those stats into it, because there's a lot of stats that like are gonna just kind of hover unused. Or I don't know how that works actually, because it's only 60%. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to see. Um, and then this one here would be easy because it's 6 and 8. And then this one here, what's the numbers? 20, 23, 20, 20. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would take a while. So I might be better off using, hold on. How do you check that right here? Okay, so that would be for sure good. This, ooh, there's a few things that have to work up. Yeah, so I think I might have to just break this down and go from there and work these like things up. Do I have a weapon that has like good stats like that? This one? Huh. Oh, we have a power powder. So what if I just grind this weapon up to 5 and put it in the other weapon? Huh. I don't know. That's how about these ones? Yeah, this one's useless. I'm gonna have to sell that. Oh, whoops. Why can't I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, customize this one. Yeah, useless. Useless. This one has stats, but not enough that it'd be worth it. This one has a lot of good stats, though. Oh my god. I might have to just break down this weapon here, the Sun Sword, and the Serpent Sword into the Macho Sword, and then level it up to the Aga Sword, and then I'll go from there, I guess. Because hear me out. This is something I could do, chat. That makes this easy, okay? That you guys don't understand. If I status break this and turn it into a Sin Sphere, first of all, hold on. Let me remove these, because I don't need them on there. Oh, I forgot I got the diamond. What does that do? It probably helps this. Oh yeah, that's huge W. Huge W. Okay, I'm going to put that on the weapon. Okay, hold on. So this is the thing, chat. Look at this. If I status break this and turn it into a Sin Sphere, boom, done with the sacks, never use it again. Now I have a Sin Sphere. But the thing is about Sin Spheres is that they're not locked to a weapon when you put them on until you upgrade the weapon with it on it. So what I could do is put, hi Wolfie, if I customize this weapon, for example, the Serpent Sword, and I put this on it, boom, I have like god tier stats on it now. Just not the attack or like magic power, but like everything else is pretty good on it. So I can actually use this as like a decent weapon to get it to level 5. But every time I level it, I just remove the Sin Sphere, level it, and then put it back on until it gets to level 5. And then I could break it down, put it on one of these slots, then do the same thing with the Saxon Sphere and move it to the Sun Sword, and then put other stats and break it up, and then just keep removing it when I level it up to 5. And then once this is at 5, I'll break it down and put the Sin Sphere in the Macho Sword as well. So at one point, this one's going to have the Serpent Sin Sphere and the, whatchamacallit, the Sun Sword Sin Sphere. And then I'll also put the Saxon Sphere. But once the Saxon Sphere is in there, and I get this one to level like 2, I'm going to remove it. So that when I keep stacking up the Macho Sword, I'm not going to be wasting the stats that I have on this, like the Sax Sin Sphere, because I'm also going to have the stats of the other 2 Sin Sphere. Yeah, I'm yapping, Wolfie, but this is important shit. You know what I mean? So then once those are all stacked up, I can use the Saxon Sphere on the Aga Sword to get the Aga Sword to basically max stats, so that I could then build it up to the Atlamelia Sword, and then I'll only have one more sword to keep leveling up. Like, this is all like, I'm min-maxing the shit. But let's start with step 1, which is getting the Serpent Sword to level 5. So I'm going to stack this up to as much as I can. So I'm going to put attack on it too. Oh, I did. I did. Okay, so hold on. What do I need for the minimum attributes for the Aga Sword? I need 6 fire and 8 holy. So I already have 7 fire and 10 holy. So I'm good for those stats. The attack, what do I need? 60, so I'm good, so I don't need that. And then the next ones is these guys. So 20 for the dragon, that's good. Then I need undead. I need 23 for undead. So I'm going to work on that. We're going to do that. And then we're going to equip that. And we're going to call it a day. Now, just to make things easy, because I like this screen better, you guys know. When I go back up to him, I'm going to put the Serpent Sword first. Then the Sun Sword, so that I can work those up. And then I'll have the Macho Sword next. Yeah. And then I'm going to have the dagger because that's a default and I can't sell it. And then all of these are going to get sold because I have no use for them. Okay. Next character we got to work on now. More yapping. This bitch. Okay. Her best weapon is the Angel Gear, and apparently that could be built up from the Angel Shooter. Do I have that? No, I don't. So let's click the Angel Shooter. Okay, I'm looking at it now, but that could be only built up from the Divine Beast title, which I don't think we have. No. So what can we... Hold on. That could be built up from the Double Impact. Okay, so now we at least have our line of... like, I don't know, our goal for her is the Double Impact. So I'm still using the Slingshot, and I already have started leveling it up. So I'm going to keep leveling it up, break it down, and then just put it into the Double Impact, and then go from there. So now I know what I'm doing for her. That was easy as fuck. So Bandit Slingshot into the Double Impact, and then where's the default? Default, and then sell the rest. All of these are garbage. No point. Okay, next person. Bear. Okay, so Bear's weapon. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I just realized something. Macho Sword. Hold on. Macho Sword. Build up. Oh, I don't even need all those. Okay, yeah, I see the stats that I need now. Okay, yeah, never mind. I was right about the stats that I was building up. Okay. We ball. We ball. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, chat. Hold up. It's too much thinking to do here. Okay, so I was right on that. Okay, so now the next one is the Double Impact, which we will be building up to... What is it again? The Divine Beast title. And those have a lot of stats I'm going to have to work out. Actually, not as much as I thought, actually. So these stats here, hold up. Okay, so these stats here, the attack only needs to be up 60. So once I move this guy into that one, that's going to be it, no problem. So I'm already going to hit that. Same thing with endurance. It only has to be 70. Speed needs to be 80. So that's going to be hit, no problem. And magic power needs to be 18. So that's going to be hit, no problem. Then this one here, I just have to work up fire and wind. So actually, knowing that, I should have checked that first. I'm an idiot. Fire. Oh, I also have to work up magic powers. So yeah, maybe I'll do magic power. Is that the highest one? Is +2? Yeah. And then that. Okay, that works for me. And then this stuff here needs to just be like, this is 008, which I'm already at. 0, 12, which I'm already at. 0, and 12. Yeah, so I already have everything ready. It's just the fire and the wind here. Yeah, it's gonna be easy to level up. Okay, so she's already on a good path. I love that. I love to see it. Now it's him. So for him, his main weapon is supposed to be the Inferno, is what it's called, which I don't have. Obviously, I would have recognized that name. That's badass as fuck. Yeah, I don't have it. And that's supposed to be built up by a weapon called Satan's Axe, which I also don't have. But that's supposed to be built up by, guess what? The Battle Axe, which is actually what I'm using right now. So that works out. So for that one there, hold on. I'm going to build the Satan's Axe. Let me look at the stats right now. Yeah, okay. So that's going to have to be 125. So I really have to work up his attack. So let's swap that out for one of these. Swap that out for another one of these. And then we'll go from there. Okay. What else? Speed has to be, or sorry, endurance has to be 60, which it is not. Perfect. And then after that, speed has to be at 65, which you can work that up. We'll get there. Magic power has to be 30, which it is not, but we'll get there. And then the next one is fire has to be at 55. That's high as fuck. So we're going to have to do some grinding with this guy's weapon. And then this shit here, 0, 0, 0, 15, which it already is. 0, 0, 0, 0. And then 30 and 30, which it already is. So this page is done for him, so I could already upgrade it to the Satan's Axe. And then this thing here, I just have to do the fire to build it up. And then here I have a few things to grind. So we'll get there with him, but at least we know which weapon we need for him. So hold on, let me go to weapon, go to this sheet. Where's his default? Right there. And sell all these guys. Perfect. So next, we're going to do... I forgot what I called this bitch. Hold up. Hold up. What did I name her? Riku. Okay. Bet. Okay, so Riku, aka Ruby, is her default name, needs this thing called the Secret Armlet, which I don't have. But the Secret Armlet can be built up from Athena's Armlet, which I don't have. Hold on. Let me look at what's the easiest route to build it up. What do I have? Oh, I'm on Dark Chronicle. Maybe I should be looking at the right one. Okay, hold on. Okay, Secret Armlet. I need Athena's Armlet. And that can be built up from Goddess Ring. Oh, hi, baby. So this is the one that I need. And it can be built up to Athena's Armlet. Okay, perfect. So this is the one I'm going to need to work up. So I'm going to level up the golden ring to 5 and then put it in the goddess ring, and I could sell the other 2. Okay. Item. Where is goddess ring? Right there. And sell that. Wait, is that the default? No, this is default. Oh, that's funny. Whatever. And then sell these two. Then next is checking our weapons actually to see if I actually have the right attributes going. So let's check this out first. So the first thing I'm going to need is 60 attack, which I don't have. That's funny. Endurance 60 I don't have, and I also already used my endurance thingies. Speed. There you go. Let's put that in there because I'm going to need to level up speed a bit. Boom. We're moving up. There you go. So she's on at least on the right path now. Whoops. Next is Tarzan, or Ungaga as his default name. He's going to need Babel's Spear, which I don't have. It needs to be built up from Terra's Sword. Which I don't have, but that can be built up from Mirage, which I do have. So I'm going to do the same thing as I'm doing with the Chiki's weapon, Riku, where I'm just going to like level this up and then put it into the Mirage and then move up from there. So for Mirage, I'm going to need... Wait, which one's... That's Terra Sword. I need 120 attack, so good thing I have attack on there. And then endurance, I need 50, and I don't need anything on speed, actually. And I don't have anything for endurance, so then what next? Magic power, I need 22, which I don't have. So I'll put some of that in there. There you go. And then we'll go from there. Okay, so he's set. And then I don't have the last character, so we don't have to worry about him yet. So now I at least have all of the weapons set up for everybody. Yeah, let's do some grinding. I'm going to go back to, I guess, Queens. And I'll go grind in Queens. Because the thing is about Queens that I like is that there's shops in Queens that you can actually buy, like, I guess, like, things to, like, equip to your weapons and stuff in all those little shops. Like those elemental, like, orb things, so I can work on specific, like, elements and stuff. And I could just go buy all that shit. So I'll sell all my weapons and buy a shit ton of those when I can. Just so I can level up specific things, you know what I mean? But yeah. Wow, we're back in Queens. I love that for us. Just like, okay, Joker's house, for example. Oh, I can't go in there because it's like morning or whatever. I hate that about this town. I did a lot of work on that shit, so I'm gonna save before I forget. Do we have this shop open at least? Oh no, but he like went to go like live with his lover, so now all the little shops are his shop basically. I forgot. RIP. Is the shop open yet? No. Oh yeah, it is. Dope. So let me see. See what I mean? Like he has all those elements here, the Joker guy, and then he also has like these things too. So if I need to level up any of these things, like I don't know, that's super helpful. Now let me sell these bullshits. my god, my pockets already feel lighter. Beautiful. Not this shit. I'm not gonna sell any of it because I'm probably gonna be using it all soon in the process of grinding. Now, weapons. He has the most weapons that I have to work through out of all of them. So I'm actually going to do this right now. Remove him. Add this. That's going to do a huge W on that. And then I'm going to upgrade it because I already have power-up powder. Then I'm going to go customize. Put this biz right back on it. Look at that shit. Look at those stats. Okay. So now what else do I have to work up on the stats before I break it down? Hold on. That's supposed to be for Macho's sword, so to build up to Aga's sword, I believe. Yeah. I need 60 attack, which I already have with this, so that's perfect. Magic power at 30, which I already have. I'm at 33. This, I need 6 fire, which we have, and then 8 holy. Yeah, we already checked that earlier, I remember now. And then these guys, 20, check, 23, not check. So we need fishy guys. Oh no, that's undead. Wait, this is a double one, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. No, it's not. Never mind. Okay, yeah. No, it doesn't. I don't know why I thought that gave double. Okay. Yeah, so if I do that, I'm at 19 for undead, and I just need 23. So I could just put 2 more undead things, which I have right here. And then that's all it's going to be done. And then the next one just has to be 20, which it is. And then that has to be 20, which it's not. So then we'll start working that up, which we have a bunch of too. So it works out. So I don't have to buy a bunch. I just have to go grind a bit. So I'm going to do that. It's equipped. Perfect. Oh, why did I repair it? I'm stupid. Do you sell repair powder, dude? I have like nothing. No. I should have went to the shop at the fucking... Yeah, I should have done that. I will go do that actually. Fuck it. It's never too late. Go to other area. Bring me to the other guy's shop. And I'm gonna like actually upgrade my inventory and get ready to go grind. Because I need to really upgrade my weapons and stuff and start grinding that shit. I've been speedrunning for too long. Okay, where's the shop? I forgot who owns the shop. Is it this guy? Brooke? I'm pretty sure it's Brooke. Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, I have to use shit first. Hold up. Okay. Pocket. Let's upgrade his pockets. Huge W. That's good. Board. Let's just keep giving it to him because he's low as fuck. Yeah, let's do that. This cell. Sell this whole row and then that one. Antifreeze. Do I already have one? Yes, I do. Sell. Health. He's at 160. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to her. She's low. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Extra. Guess I'll sell that. Sell. cell. Give him some. Anybody thirsty? Might as well give it to him. That's all organized. Sorry, I locked the fuck in there, guys. Okay. So sell this row. Here's good. Sell this row, refill with repair powder. Alrighty. Looks so satisfying. And then this is all organized too. Okay, I love that. So we're gonna go back to Queens because my weapons are not at like their. Actually, I don't know. Since I have the synth sphere in, my weapons are like a lot max stats and stuff. So I don't know. I might just like attempt these caves. When I go to other characters that I'm not as good with, I'm going back to like other areas because like that shit's gonna be tough. I'm only really confident with this guy, with Sora. Alright, chat, we're good. Let's save. And yeah, let's get this weapon to level 5. Let's see how long it takes. Let's go through like one floor, get out, and then I'll go smoke a toke, and then we'll go from there. Get out of here. Oh, I can't full send 2 of them. Uh-oh. I can't even half send 2 of them. There's no like water spot here, Rip. No, I'm coming back for you later, buddy. I'll eat chicken if I have to, but I'd prefer to just get free heals. Nope. I'll be back, buddy. I'm dealing with all of yous later. Oh no! Oh no! I got cornered. Dude, no water spots? That's crazy work. Alright, hold up, chat, hold up. Alright, we've all. Get out of here. Oh my god. Am I dumb? Dude, I'm gonna die. I don't like this game anymore. Okay, we've all. This weapon really is fragile. Just based on the ABS I'm getting from these like encounters, I think I'm gonna have to just like I'm definitely getting at least a level off of this floor. So I might just have to do like 5 floors to be done this weapon. No, I can't get hit twice. Nah. No. Get out of here. Nice. Dope, another weapon to sell. Why can't I ever hit? Don't quit that, chat. Two hits. Nice. Ooh. ABS is already full. Okay. Now before I fuck up, let me take this guy out. Upgrade. Okay, so I have that done. So the next thing I have to do is get that to 23. Hi baby, how's it going? Okay, put that back in. Then I have to get that thing to level 23. So I'm gonna do one more of these guys. How's work going, baby? And then 20 for fish, and then that's the next thing, stone. So let's put this guy in here, and then we go from there. We go. Pod drops are glitching. People and say that they're not getting their drops. Yeah, I noticed that too. I hope yours is working. I'm gonna double check mine. Actually, that's a good call. Because I was refreshing my shit and it was loading the percentage. Yeah, it's showing. Like, I got the 1 hour XP token, and it's showing that, like, I got, like, percentage, like, progress on all the other things. Like, I almost have the COD sticker. So, I don't know. Hopefully yours works. I don't know. Maybe it's just people that don't know what they're doing, that aren't connected. But, like, mine's working, so I can confirm that. And, like, yours worked yesterday and mine worked yesterday, so hopefully yours is working now. Yeah, it kind of sucks that your mom doesn't, like, actually know, like, how to function Twitch in a sense, because I would just tell her to, like, check the actual, like, inventory and see if it's actually getting your progress, but, like, you know. Okay, anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, about to die. Let's heal first. Let me get myself to a cozy spot before I fight these, like, 40 mobs that are around me. I'm even gonna throw one of these on my weapon, just cause. One down. Alright. Yeah, there we go. GG's. Now, Steel Giant left. Before I fight this, I'm gonna go back over there because I thought something dropped that I couldn't pick up because we're somewhere. Oh yeah, right here, where this one is. There you go. I just didn't want to forget about it. And there's something here from the last one. Beautiful. I can't wait to be done with this weapon. Jesus Christ. It is so fragile. But one floor has gotten me is going to get me almost 2 levels, so that's good. I need to only do 2 more floors. Yeah, I'll hit him once. Oh, 1 is crazy work. I should not have done that. That was risky. Oh, but I have the auto repair, actually. At least. Damn, that shit's gonna be a savior one day for my dumb ass. There you go. See, the bar's already over half done again. Like, that's crazy work. Get Buddy McGee in here. Okay, good. Yeah, I forgot. You could probably check that on your phone, eh? Oh, I'm not chancing it. It's at 7 again? Yeah. Yeesh. Oh, I didn't even mean to heal. Okay, good. I'm glad you got to check that. Because like I said, it's working on mine. Because I did see those comments of people panicking saying they weren't getting drops and stuff. And I instantly thought, I'm like, oh, it's probably people that just aren't connected and stuff and don't know how it works and stuff. But there was a decent amount. So I actually went and checked and I like refreshed the status and I saw that I was getting percentage. So I was like, okay, I'm good at least. damage. Oh my god. Yeah, no, no, back your ass up. Back your ass up. Nope. Use all my repair powders in one floor with the sword, dude. That's so shitty. I hate how fragile it is. I'm so glad it's a quick grind because I'm so over it. There we go. Get this bitch out of my face. This is gonna be, if that's a full ABS thing, I'm gonna wait until I fill my bar, because that could be a free level. I'm gonna be smart about it. There you go, get out of here. Nice, and it's full right here, too. Yeah, this shit's quick with this weapon, at least. Okay, get this shit out of here. That, and I'm gonna replace one more of these. Upgrade, but done. Okay, put this shit back on it. And then keep upgrading these guys. And I'm good. Oh, monster is pumped with energy? Yeah, big L, never mind. I was hoping I'd get a free level. That would have been huge, because I would just have to grind one more of these floors and then be done with the sword. But hey, I already got 2 levels off of 1 floor, and I only need 2 more levels. Oh god, he's gonna do so much damage. Oh good, it's already expired. Oh god. And it's pumped with energy too. I'm just gonna let it expire. Yep. Yeah, there you go. He did so much damage! What? Holy fuck. I was worried about my sword. I didn't even think of how much damage that guy was gonna do. Yeesh. Alright, let me take care of him because I feel bad for that. That was brutal. Let me fight this guy and get out of here. Okay, Jesus. That was a lot. Okay, I think I have to do 1 more floor, so I think I'm gonna do it. If I go next floor, it's gonna be a dead floor, so I'm just gonna get out, go back in, do 1 more floor. Status break. The serpent sword and put it into the macho sword. Set my sun sword up, and then I'm gonna take a 5-minute break, go smoke and stuff, and then reset for the next sword. I'm getting this grind done though. I'm gonna be set up with the swords in no time. Because his is the only one I really have to grind, and then everybody else's, there was only 1 weapon I have to grind to 5, and then put it into their main one and go from there. Oh, I should have saved before I did this, but I think I could save in the thing. I hope? I don't know. No, I can't. Oh well. Oh, I should, I'm gonna use my escape powder, fuck it. I have no repair powders, and my dumbass is going in here thinking I could conquer another floor. Like, what am I even... It literally took all of my repair powders to do one floor, and now I'm thinking I could do another one with none. Like, or I have one. Ooh. I ain't walking, I'm lazy. Teleport right in front of Book's house. Let's use what I have right now. Oh, I had two. Okay, that's it. We're restocked up and ready to go. Let's do one more floor, get this sword done, and then move on with our lives. I think, yeah, this is the way out. Jeez, apparently I need some water. I've been yapping too much. Honestly, that's probably what it was. I've been yapping a lot at the beginning of this episode. Or stream, or whatever. Need more help. Let's match her up to the other girl. We'll go from there. Also save before I forget to, because we did some good progress there, and then I'll go back in. Already am getting bum rushed by 3 different mobs. That's crazy work. Oh my god, I can't even hit this one. Oh my god, I almost broke my sword. Not me perfectly 1v1ing it, didn't take any damage from it, even got a double hit in there once. Nice. Love that for me. I'm getting better with this shit. I'm already more than halfway down my bar for the progress. Not me getting a Dran's Feather and then mine breaking, that's so funny. Love that. that lick. Ugh. Fuck it, just full sent it with that one, I don't give a shit. Let me heal up before I fight this guy though. Wow, okay. Oh my god. Smack me at the beginning there. I don't like that. Alright, Steel Giant. You got a couple clean blows, but yeah, GG's. Okay, let's get this guy out of here. And I need one more Stonebreaker, don't I? I think I'm just gonna have to rely on the Sun Sword, whatever's on it, because I don't think I'll get it with what stats I do have. So what's the next thing that I need for that weapon? Hold up, Chad, hold up. Macho Sword, Stone at 20, and it's gonna be at like 19, right? Yeah, hold up, let me check something real quick. Yeah, that one already has 30. I was doing that for nothing. Wow, what a waste. Okay, so I have to remember that this one also has the, like, the knight guy and the mage guy, too. He has a little bit. And then what about this one? Oh, the chest and the beast. Okay. So now that one's gonna be done. This one here, I need a 23, which is good. This one at 20, which is good. This one needs to be at 20. This one needs to be at 20, which I have some of the other ones, so I don't have to worry about that. And then this one needs 0, so that's good. And then this one here needs 18, and I have some of the other ones. So yeah, I literally have nothing else to worry about, so I can just stack it with whatever else I want. So I'm just gonna solidify the Spire and Holy with the other ones, because it's gonna go down a bit, because it's only 60%. And 60% of 7 is going to be probably like 5, not 6. So I'm probably going to lose the fire one. So I'll put 1 fire and 1 holy, and I'll be done with that. Or even if I have more than 1 fire, I'll put 2 fire, because I can put 1 here and 1 in the next, or like whatever. But anyways, upgrade. Customize, put this bit back on there. Put holy. Do I have another fire? No, so I'll just put another holy. Fuck it. There you go. We're getting through it. One more level for the Serpent Sword. Alrighty. Oh god, that was risky. Didn't even trigger the auto repair though. Nice. I'm just him. More mobs, actually. I might be able to get it done with 4 more mobs. We will see. I'm hoping. If we can get it done with 4 more mobs and I'll have to stay in this thing, I'm so happy with that. Repair powder saved me. I tunnel vision. Oh well, I'm glad I fixed it. Yeah, +4. Okay, good. Oh, the panic. I gotta be careful, chat. Oh, it's so close. Look at the line. I like edged that shit. That's ridiculous. I think I'm full blown just gonna like get out, go back in, start a floor, get the like level up, and then use the repair powder and get out. Like, I'm rich at this point in this game. I don't give a fuck of having to buy another repair powder. It's really not that big a deal. save before I forget though, because that's some good progress. Almost done with the sun sword, baby. Or the serpent sword, I should say, sorry. I'm just gonna avoid the mobs I hate. Like that dude right there. I'm gonna avoid him. Avoid that one. I'll need to fight like one or two things. I might as well make it like ones that I don't mind fighting. Like those golems and the dragons. It's only gonna be those things or dude. This game's trolling. Only dude, I swear to God. Yeah, rev your engine up. I'm just gonna move in a second, bro. There you go. Yeah, I just have to fight the one. Okay. Weapon. Get this guy out of here. Might as well throw in another holy. Upgrade. And then status break. So that when I go on the macho sword, I can put the serpent sword in there. Now let me see the stats and see how close I am to Aga sword buildup. So, I need, for Aga sword, I need it to be at 60 attack. It's already at 70. So when I add the sun sword to this, that's GG's. I don't even need to add the sun sword, realistically speaking, because it's already going to be at 60 after the first level up when I level up the serpent sword into it. So that's going to be max. Then endurance, there's no stats needed. Speed, no stats needed. And magic power at 30. It's already at 27 and it's going to go to 28. So actually, I will put the sun sword in here just for good measure. But I don't even think I need to put my actual sack sword in here. Like I was saying before, I'll probably put that into the Aga sword when the Aga sword's ready to help build it up to the stats to the next one. The Atlamelia sword. But yeah, so then the fire stats went down, and so did the holy stats. So it's a good thing I upgraded those a little bit more. Yeah, that's going to go up when I have the other sword in it, though. So I might have to do it. We'll see what happens after I do the sun sword. We'll start by putting that weapon in, and then, if need be, I'll use that one. But at least we have a failsafe. Then, these stats. 20, so that's close. 23, so that's close. 20, that's close. 23. Okay, so hold on. All of these are going to go up, though, because of the sun sword. Because I remember the sun sword had a lot of these that were higher up. So, yeah, I'm not going to stress about those for now. But at least we know we're getting there. We're so close. Like, a lot of these stats are, like, edging it. Like, let's just check the fire and the holy on the sun sword and see how close we are. Fire is, like, way stacked. So we're good for that. So that's good. It's just the holy we're gonna need to level up a little bit probably, but that's fine. And then see here, those like stats, like we're good. We're more than good. I'm not worried about it. So now the macho sword is ready to go. I'm gonna go and customize this and add the sacks in here. So that's gonna be my new go-to weapon. We're gonna equip it so I don't have to forget to use it. And then I'll start working up some stats on here. So fire is good. Holy is good for now. I used up all my holy, which is not good, but that's fine. Because at least it's in here. Yeah, worst comes to worst, we'll just go to the Joker shop and just buy more holy and just upgrade that when I work the Sun Sword up. Like when I get out right now. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy like a row of like 5 holy or some shit. And then this shit here, what do I have? 20, which is good. 23, which is good. Then the fishy guy. The fishy guy I don't have much on. So I'm gonna put these on here. And then we'll do holy for the next upgrade. And then what else is needed? 20 for this, so that's good. 23 for this, that's gonna be good because the other thing was really high, I remember. So we're good. 20 for this, so that I might level up a bit, but I have a couple, so that's good. Anti-sky, 20, I can work that up a bit. I have 1 at least. 20 for that. 0, so that's good. That's already good. And then 18 for that, so that's good. So, okay, we have some levels. So I think the first level, I'm going to focus on fishies. The second level, I'll focus on holy. Then I'll do the beasts and the sky. And then that's it. And this guy, I guess, because I have 1, so I might as well use it. And it's a little low. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. And then we'll see how we're doing with the Macho Sword. Because we still have to, like, level up the Macho Sword a little bit and, like, break in those, like, weapons into it. Because, like, just getting this guy in it, we're going to have to, like, put another 2 things in here. So, like, you know, put holy or whatever I need for that. And then when I put the Sun Sword in here, I'll have to level it up again with another 2 things in it. So I can put, I don't know, beast or whatever we need. And then once those 2 are in it, I will see if I need to add the Saxon Sphere. And then once the Saxon Sphere is in there and we look at the stats and I see if I need it or not, we'll level it up to the Aga Sword, put the Sax in there if we need it, if we didn't need it. If we did, we'll just move on from there and get the Aga Sword to the Atlamillia Sword, and we're just smooth sailing from there, baby! That's huge! Okay, so we're good on that. This is equipped. Okay, let's leave the dungeon. Let's go restock up our inventories, then I'm going to take a little break to go smoke and stuff. What am I doing? Yeah, the shop. I get brain dead moments, chat. Jesus Christ. Alright, what are we doing? Weapons. Not weapons. Items. Nothing that I need to use? Okay, we're good. Like a gourd or something, you never know. Oh, I had an extra. Whatever. Or did I just buy that? I don't even know. Those are things that I was saying I kind of was missing, so that's good. Okay. I like that. We're getting somewhere. Where is right here? Perfect. And my sun sword isn't as fragile, so that one should be a lot easier to use. Has high endurance, high. Yeah, that one's good. Not too worried about that. I think when I'm going to work this one up, I'm just going to start at a higher level, or a lower level, I should say, in the floors, so that I could just keep going next floor, next floor, next floor, instead of leaving and coming back in every time until I get to a point where I actually want to comfortably leave. I think I like that idea better. And I'm hoping to deal with less of the dunes in other floors. Okay. So yeah, we know our next objective in the game. I'm going to have myself lined up with the dungeon, so I'm ready to go back in. And then we're going to go smoke, check our notifications, because I know I'm missing a bunch of them. I said that earlier. Grab a snack and stuff, so I'll be back in probably 10-15 minutes. And when I come back from that, we're going to grind the second sword. We're just going to keep grinding weapons. I think that's going to be the next couple streams, just grinding weapons. I'm not even going to bother doing it off stream. I think I'm just going to keep doing it on stream. And one thing I will say really quick before I go for my break, I've been scheduling a lot of my streams in the afternoons/evenings because that's usually the time that works out for me. And on top of that, I like to schedule my streams personally for when my boyfriend's at work so that I'm not here twiddling my thumbs or like bored or whatever. I always have something scheduled to do, so I'm like not trying to find things to do if ever there's like nothing to do when he's not home, so I just never have to stress about it, if that makes sense. But anyways, yeah, so this works out for me. And the thing is I'm going to be doing a lot of grinding. And usually I would say, oh, I'm going to do the grinding off stream. Nah. But like, what's the point of doing it off stream when I could just press stream and just do it? And a lot of those times when I would be doing it would be in the mornings, like early for me, because he sleeps way more than I do. So there are times that I'll wake up early in the morning and he's not awake yet. So I find myself being bored. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be posting a stream schedule for next week. I'll be writing it up later tonight probably. And when I do, I want to actually incorporate some days that I know he's going to be sleeping in and I'm just going to be bored in the mornings. And I'm just going to be grinding this game anyways. And I'll actually schedule the stream for those days. So I'm going to have a lot more morning streams, which works out for me because I have a lot of my... especially in my Discord community, there's a lot of different people that have different time zones. So it'd be nice to have some streams during the morning, some during the evening, some's in the afternoon. So there will be variances of times in my next stream schedules. That being said, there will be a lot of trial and error with that because my body is its own temple and it likes to do its own thing. So I might schedule a stream for one day and then realize I didn't sleep enough the day before, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to try my best here. But if there are some streams that I have to either push back or do earlier or whatever for the next week or two because of the scheduling conflicts of not knowing what's going to happen, don't be surprised. But I'll try to post ahead of time and yeah, we'll go from there. So let's save before I forget to do it again. And I'm going to pause, and I will be right back, chat. I'm going to smoke and stuff. I'll also post it for anybody that comes in after. So hold up. BRB, smoking, and snacking back in 10 to 15. Okay, BRB chat. Alright, chat, we are back. We're in it. I've smoked, died, resuscitated, came back to life. I have recovered. I've also got myself the bottom bag of the barbecue chips I've been eating for the last couple days, and a little bit of lemonade. So I am ready. I'm gonna walk into this next floor and just level up my weapon in silence while I snack, so you guys can enjoy the ambiance of the game. Like I said, though, I'm gonna start a couple floors before, so I'm gonna start at like 14. Do like 4 floors, go from there. Hold on, chat. I dropped a chip. Oh, I found it. Can't leave any food behind with a... Well, not me muting myself. With a cat like mine is what I was trying to say. This one does so much more damage, it's so satisfying. guys, I need to have these chips taken away from me. I can't function and eat at the same time today. And at the same time, I just dropped so many little pieces of chips on the floor. My cat's probably gonna find a piece or two in there. He's gonna get a treat later. That's fine. I'm over it. I'm not gonna sweat about it. Like, Jesus Christ. I need to stop. Chat. I'm reverting save. Yeah, we're not doing this. Alright. Cutting stream. Give me a sec, chat. Oh, hold on. What am I doing? Oh, there it is.